Girl, I must warn you. I sense something strange in my mind. Schofield got poison. 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 You heard? They saying that Floyd Schofield got poison. Now, I know, don't shoot the messenger. We've heard this story before. However, the Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Schofield fight that eventually was ex-nayed, they now have proof of said alleged poison. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I ain't got no time to waste. Hype me up. I never trust a big butt and a smile. I said, Schofield got poison. They saying the kid got poison. Now, listen, when Shakur was scheduled to fight Floyd Schofield, it did. People were excited for the fight. It was a step up for kind of both people at that point. For real. The fight eventually gets pulled. Schofield in Saudi Arabia, they start coming out with this wild story talking about somebody from Shakur's team laced them or slipped them a Mickey. It's me, Mickey. Right? Poisoned them, whatever. And they were pretty much taken off the car, sent home, and we didn't really hear too much about it till now. Gervonta Davis and Floyd Schofield reportedly got ordered from the WBA or whatnot, and Tank started going in on them and saying, like, these are the guys, same guys that pulled out of the fight in Saudi Arabia, right? So they didn't want to hear that, so they posted, I guess, their own receipts, and it says, VADA also have the labs from Saudi Arabia from the hospital there, and it's a diagnostic company, Drug Test San Antonio, and it's a forensic test, I guess, that they did, and the final results. And the results may shock you. So it says Floyd Schofield III is the donor. They did a hair panel. They have the specimen ID number, right? What else? So it was a hair specimen test. They got all his lab numbers. And according to this screening, methadone, like what? They put the boy in the methadone clinic, marijuana metabolites, and all this stuff that they're saying he was positive. You see that right there? You smell that, son? You see that? Right? Substances, amphetamines, and MDMA, which is Molly, right? So reportedly, according to the Schofield, unless this is AI or Photoshop, and here's the date of the test, right? 3/3/2025, and I believe the Schofield fight was in February. So here's the collection date. The report came back 3 days later. It's a hair test. This is what they're putting up, and they're saying VADA also has tests. And to further their proof, they got like some text messages apparently, and someone says, check y'all hotel bathroom trash. There's a baggie that was used on Junior with a mix of Molly and Xanax. Trust that's your only proof, mate. So someone from the UK or Australia, down under, sound like they wrote it, because Americans don't really use mate. Their caption reads, it's all facts, and I have all the proof of who sent the hit and the one involved. So they really doubled down on this storyline that Junior was in fact poisoned. Now let me pull this one up for you. So the text message said that there was a baggie in the trash, and then look, they got nickel bags in the trash. They got dime bags, whatever, and it says, but they want to act like Kid Austin pulled out. And I guess that's supposed to be the trash receptacle. Let me zoom in. with that that Tony Yayo up in there, with that Tony Montana. Huh? Okay. Y'all a bunch of assholes, man. You need people like me. So you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. Y'all a bunch of, right? They got that Tony Montana, that Sosa. I love my job. Then finally it says, this how I found out they poisoned my son. And then again, it's more text from whoever this is. This isn't something to take lightly, senior. I'm not trying to play no games. I got love for y'all and looking out, but they spiked your son. Wow. So let me get that off the screen for YouTube think I'm slanging. I hope I don't go back to slanging, yeah. Slanging, yeah. Like, let me get that up off the screen for the algorithm confuse me. So, what have we learned, kiddos? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't even have nothing to say. I don't know if the Tank fight is happening or if Tank got another opponent. As far as the Shakur Stevenson, I'm just going to drop off the facts. That's what we know. That's what's being said. They're double downing on the Shakur pullout story was because he was poisoned. As of this recording, I haven't heard Shakur Stevenson or his side respond to it, but they're saying it went down in Saudi Arabia. So boxing, what a crooked and crazy sport. Hype my video up, subscribe. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.